Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here and welcome back to Let's Relax with Rimworld. We are on a new week of Rimworld and I'm ready to get kind of stuck in. I know I said Wimworld there, so we'll try that again. Rimworld, that's better, that's much better this time. So some of you will recall in the previous episode we finished on something of a cliffhanger. Red is being charged down by a big herd of Muffalo. The volcanic winter is still ongoing, it's very cold outside, but these Muffalo are a potential blessing. However, they are maddened and they are going to be rushing towards Red at high speed. So I've made sure that everyone is on their way back home. They're going to be heading back inside our cavernous home, making sure that everyone is, yes, and they are all restricted. The animals I need to restrict as well. We're going to make sure that they are restricted to Animal Area 1 just for the time being, and we want to make sure that Red actually does get back in one piece. She's on her way back now, and I think she's going to be fine. She's got a bit of a head start on them. She has killed one of them so far, so it would be nice to go back out for that, but that bloody bear, I reckon that bear is going to go for it. He's going to go for it eventually, but Red should be able to make it back here just fine. I've got her coming into the top here, so that's where we're going to want to try and position her. I'm not going to be running with the turret on just for a little bit. It is fully healed though, so yeah, I mean, we should be okay. Elliot is just... yeah, he's actually refilling it. That's amazing. Good job. We don't seem to be storing anywhere near as much heat as we have in the past, which I kind of find interesting, but I guess it's because we're using it a lot more. It's so much colder outside, so the radiators are working all the more harder each day. Yeah, we're going to get some heal root soon. We are going to get some heal root, and then we're going to be able to cut up some people. That is our goal there, definitely. Some of you have pointed out that Wildfire actually has a bit of an issue at the moment. It's her fingers. Yeah. That's made it so that her manipulation is really bad. Bionic hands would be fantastic. If we can get some bionic hands in the future, I would be very, very, very happy with that. So, yeah, fingers crossed we can kind of get that. So, let's see. We're going to get everyone kind of set up. Elliot, with your sniper rifle, I want you to be over here, my friend. It's actually quite dark in those hallways. Spectra, I'm probably going to want you to be over here. Let's see. Kevin, you are currently resting. So we'll see if we can keep you that way. We're going to get Ajax to pop down over here. Actually, you know what? We should kind of split this up a little bit more just because we want to be able to kind of like bring them between these two different points. Because obviously they're going to start going for us as soon as they come across that bridge. Half tempted to have this going just so it's like a focal point for them. You know what we're going to do? We're going to turn this on. Hopefully we're not going to lose it. I'm really crossing my fingers on that one. Spectra, we're going to get you standing out there. Red, we're going to get you standing out. And Ajax, we're just going to get you waiting for the time being. Now that I've said that, you're going to start firing. So, actually, let's get you down there, Ajax. Oh, wow, Red. Peppering them with bullets. The turret is doing some work as well. Looks like they're going to try and come straight across the river, which is a big mistake. At least that looks to be what they're trying to do. Oh, wow, yeah, they are, they're going down here. Oh, yeah, they can just go straight across, it seems. But, it does still slow them down, at the very least. Okay, so one more little bit here. Okay, so Red, we're going to pull you back now. Just for safety's sake. Nice. Elliot, good job. That's another one down. Another one bites the dust. And we've only got two left. One is trying to destroy that there. And Spectra's getting a good hit there. Elliot, nice. He's doing a work as well. Alright. Yeah, you're very, very slow now. You're not going to be able to do too much. Alright, let's get Red out. Oh, no, or not. We got its attention. That's all that we need. Alright, good job, turret. Hey, there we go. Okay, so everyone, you are no longer needed. You can go and rest and do whatever it is you want to do. And we're going to go and make sure that everyone is unrestricted. Well, that is except for... so full unrestriction goes to Elliot, and it goes to Darla. There you go. Alright, and the animals as well, we want to make sure that they are allowed to kind of go out. Although we need to make sure that these puppies, they are still staying inside just because we want to defend them. I'm going to let the squirrel wander around outside if he wants. These should all still be marked for hunting, so we should be able to get them inside. I'm actually going to mark them for urgent hauling, the ones that are dead. Obviously there are still some that are alive out there. They're not going to stay alive for too long. And getting them inside will be really, really good. I'll definitely be on board with that. We've got a lot of meat in there already, which is fantastic. We've got a lot of human meat in there as well, surprisingly enough. Well, I say surprisingly, it's not really surprising. We've got a lot of bodies around here. Okay, well, we managed to make our way through that, relatively quickly. We've got Wildfire over here. Unfortunately, it's going to be so much slower now. She used to be so quick when it came to crafting. Unfortunately, that is going to be a lot slower. So that's really quite unfortunate for her. But ain't nothing we can do about that now. We still got a bit of fuel for the fire over here, but not too much. We're still suffering from that same problem of running out of wood. Even though this is a boreal forest, there is a decent supply of wood around at any one time. It does mean going out and chopping down those trees, which can take a while. I'm actually really pleased that we got that finished off. That's really good. We could get these doors built. I'd like to see that done. We'll see if it does get done. A lot of the work that we still have out there at the moment is pretty much hauling work, so we need to see a lot of that happening. I do want these to be either cleaned or, actually disposed of. I know we can just clean them, because you can actually get them, right click on them and go clean. So I don't know whether or not we will see that. Not sure yet. Yeah, I'd like those to be built, but we'll see what happens there. Darla, what are you doing? You're having a beer. Okay, well that's okay. We'll let you have a beer. Okay, Lion has gone berserk. Alright, let's see, are the others going to be able to bring Lion down? Yep, easily enough, no problems there. We're seeing we've got a whole heap of things kicking about up in here now in our kind of general storage room. We've got so many different types of leather and hides and just essentially a whole heap of things really. Wildfire, thank you very much. Everyone's looking a little concerned, a little bit down at the moment, and that's kind of understandable. Kevin always seems to be on the brink of things at the moment. Yeah, he's still upset about being sick. These muscle parasites are a pain in the ass. We'll need tending in 1 day and 2 hours. So we're going to be using the rest of our medicine essentially on them. I think we only have one actual bit of medicine left, which, yeah, that's not so great. We definitely need medicine, 100%. We have the heal root growing, which is good, but it does take a while to grow, even in these kind of circumstances. Temperature in here is fine. I mean, we have only just planted it, so we'll see. 37%, yeah. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Can hear some work happening. Thank you, Darla. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and ask for that to be done. Although I kind of doubt it is going to get done. I want also some wood to be chopped because we're going to need some more. So we'll just come over here and do some work. That's more than likely going to be Spectra that's heading out to do that. Let's see. Another one has died. No, it hasn't. It's just unconscious. I feel kind of sorry for the things. Well, they aren't actually going to go bad when they're out there. They're going to be okay. Yeah. I did notice that someone was asking about the second sun lamp. It is still turned off for now. There's no reason for us to have it on. This is, more than enough. We don't need anything else in here right now. I am tempted to get these going as well. Yeah, I'm almost half tempted to change the potato plant over here. Oh, it's meant to be heal root. Okay, good. So we only have one thing of rice going at the moment, and I'm perfectly fine with that. That's good. And Darla, it looks like, is getting our... What is it? The multi-analyzer. And Sangria has given birth, so we have more puppies. Oh dear gosh. Yeah, Kevin. I'm sorry, Kevin. Ajax, why are you sleeping on that there? Do we not have enough beds? Typha, Wildfire, Kevin, Darla, Spectra, Elliot. No. Ajax, what are you doing? What are you doing, son? What are you doing, you daft bugger? Oh well. Oh, who's gone to a Burks? Oh, so it's Ripley this time. I'm honestly not surprised that they're breaking over here. It's going to happen a fair amount. It's okay. They're taking care of themselves right now. That's alright. How are we doing on made meals? We've got 49 at the moment. We still have more than enough human meat in here. It spoils in 1 day. So we don't want there to be too much in there, but it's good when it is there. And they seem to eat at a relative pace, so they do go through them. Okay, I just need to make sure that... muscle parasites, yeah, they're just getting regular treatment right now. And that's fine. We'll let them have regular treatment. It is also making us better at treatment as well. Elliot, what are you doing? You're hauling the muffalo. Thank you very much. That one is also now dead, so we'll urgently haul that. And I'm imagining these other ones are as well, so yeah, we'll get them inside. And that's more than enough meat for us for a very, very long time. Yeah. We're doing pretty good in that regard. We've got 412 smoke leaves in here. I would like some more smoke leaves to be made, or the joints rather, so that we can sell them. So I am going to put this on Do Forever now. So more than likely, Wildfire will find herself doing that. Or is it our new little puppy? His name is Tattletale. God damn, these dogs are cute. They're really cute. And here's the thing, if we can keep them trained, they are going to be like just an absolute hauling, our amazing hauling team. So, yeah, that's the hope. That's the hope. Oh dear. Okay, alright. Thank you, Kevin. Good job. Good job. Get things inside. Make things happen. That's what we're doing. Let's get these moved out the way. We don't need those to be there anymore. So we'll ask very nicely for those to be moved. Same with that one. It's just kind of hanging out there on a seat. We don't need that. I know that in our research tree, we were going to go ahead and start researching some other things. I just need to remind myself exactly what that was. Okay, so we are doing powered plumbing at the moment, and then synthetic organs. I'm almost wondering if we want to go into bionics before synthetic organs, just because, for the hands, I just think that would be a lot better for us. Although in saying that, that is... What are we going to be able to do with this? Very small motors and circuits, new possibilities, better prosthesis are now open to you. And then advanced bionics. Bionic spine, scyther blade, craft exosuit. So there's quite a few things that unlock underneath of that, but I'm wondering, we should get some basic things in that, surely. So maybe it is better for us to go to that next. So let's go powered plumbing and then bionics. We'll see if that works out okay. Work's been happening during the day here. Let's check on the growth. 49%. Yeah, it's good. We're getting there. And the rice plant is actually almost ready for harvest. Very, very nearly. And Ajax, I think, is wanting to craft some sculptures for us, which should be very nice. Because I know that Darla does need a room that's a little bit more fancy. So if we can give her those things, it means that she's just going to be, that extra bit happy. Red, you're heading up there to go get steel to build the improvised steel turret. Thank you very much. I'm tempted to use some more of that steel. Let's actually get him hauled back urgently if we can. I think the bear might have got to him a little bit. That bear's a little concerning, just because he's out there by himself. So we'll try keep an eye on him if we can. But obviously, sometimes we will lose track of where he is at any one time. It's a long way to walk for components, but hey. You gotta do what you gotta do. Elliot, let's see, what are you doing currently? Hauling steel. Okay. And hopefully you are taking more than just 4. That would be ideal. I would be very much in favor of that. I'm sure he is going to take more than 4. Damn it. Okay, so Red failed there. That's not the end of the world. It's okay. Good. He does take a full amount, so that makes sense. Yeah. And more hauling happening there as well. Good. Okay, so that's something at the very least. You're still up and running. We don't actually need that, so we'll go ahead and turn you off. Are you actually connected? Yeah, it actually says connected rate stored. How are you still connected? You're not connected. Okay, go home, you're drunk. I would like for these to be refilled where possible. We'll see. So I started building another steel one there. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. I don't know how much plasteel we actually have left. Doesn't actually look like we have a hell of a lot. We've only got that. Really, that's it? Just 32. Wow, okay, so we kind of went through that plasteel pretty damn quick, surprisingly enough. I'm hoping that we might find access to it elsewhere on the map. We'll see. None of this wood has been chopped, and let's just kind of see what's kind of going on with Spectra at the moment. So plant cutting is a #1 priority for him, so there isn't any reason he shouldn't be doing that. Actually, yes there is, and that's hauling. Because there are things marked for hauling still, he's going to be doing that first, and you know what, that's actually okay by me. Wildfire, you do what you got to do. And while we have this little bit of peace right now, I am going to be fast forwarding, although in saying that, I am a little concerned, like I said, about this grizzly bear and their proximity to it. They like to keep on walking towards it. There's a rat up the top. He could maybe go and start looking for that, but eventually he's going to start to get hungry. Once that happens, oh, apparently facial stuff is updated. This adds compatibility to werewolves, children, and pregnancy. There's a children in pregnancy mod? Hot damn. Huh. Well, ain't that something? That's essentially something that I've wanted to see in the game for a really long time, purely just because it kind of gives longevity to your settlements, you know? The idea of, like, going over a long period of time. I think that's a really awesome idea. And I think we might actually be checking that out. Probably not this week. It'll probably be next week, just because I don't want to change the setup for this one. But come next week, I think we might actually have a look at that one. Not that I think anything would happen immediately. Also, we have no couples right now. No one's actually in a couple, so we're not going to see anything like that. But yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Man, they're all in a really bad condition, and there's a lot of blood out there still. Luckily, the snow has covered all the blood outside, so it's not as bad. But yeah. Kevin, how are you doing, buddy? I know you've been having a rough time lately. You're still sick. You're not feeling too great. You need that tended in, under 6 hours now. So there isn't too much we can do about that, unfortunately. About these muscle parasites. They're a pain in the ass. They most certainly are. But yeah, like I said, not much we can do there. All right, thank you very much. We should have a decent... No, we've got barely any steel in there. Okay, well, good to know, I suppose. Oh, dear. Wildfire just come to eat in Darla's room. Is this a gathering spot? No. I think that one was mistaken for one, yeah. Garcia is fully healed. Congratulations, well done. You just received treatment for your muscle parasites, Ripley. Although, I know you're not feeling great. No one's feeling great right now. Especially with the muscle parasites. Ajax, are you actually finishing? Oh no, you are. He puts it down with force each time. I keep on thinking he's restarting one every single day, but no, he isn't yet. Okay, so you are in need of medical treatment now, Kevin. So ideally, they will go to the medical room and they will await treatment there. The reason I've been told that we couldn't actually force Spectra to do the treatments last time, or to do the surgery, was because he wasn't actually best for the job. This quality surgeon mod that we have, it will choose the best surgeon, and so that's not always just the surgery skill. Because Spectra does have missing fingers, it affects his manipulation, and therefore it affects the chance of the surgery being successful. I've actually just noticed now that Darla is making some smoke leaf joints for us, which is awesome. So that probably means that I need to go ahead and jump into restrict, and we need to change things around a little bit for her. Where am I looking? Assign. Manage drug yeah, okay, here we go. So Darla, unfortunately, we are going to go no drugs, and Ajax, we're going to go no drugs. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, but we can't be using the... Well, using what we're selling, essentially. But she's making those pretty quick, so that's nice. We can see that we're getting a little bit of a stockpile there. And that's something that we are going to be able to trade, and properly be able to trade. We've got so much meat there. God damn. Red and Typher are doing a damn good job over here. Cycling through all of that. While the others are going out and bringing back all that steel that we have sitting up there. And I think that is the last big load of steel. I know that there are probably other places that we can be mining. Obviously we can mine into there a little bit more. Not going to worry about that right now, but yeah, that's the last kind of large stockpile of it that we just have sitting outside. So with that being closer, it's going to be easier for us to deal with. We've got silver there, we've got some more compacted steel, pardon me, over there as well. So I think before we need it, we'll be going to do that. Okay, so Kevin needs treatment. Ideally someone will go, his poor nose is destroyed. And that really sucks. Spectra, you are heading up there now. Yes, you are. And yeah, we're not going to have anything amazing to treat him with. But he is up and about, and he's on his way. Oh, he's fine. He's cured. Well, hey, look at that. No more muscle parasites. That's awesome. So Red apparently has nothing to do right now. So let's just have a look at what Red is doing. What's on her workload, and just see what we can do to kind of help that. So cooking, yeah, because Typher is doing that at the moment. Hunting, construction, growing. Is there really no more construction work to be done? That's amazing. I can't believe that. They've done all the construction work that they need to do. That's incredible. Well, okay, I was not anticipating that. We are going to go and get this up and running because our power seems to be so good. We're going to allow these, so that's going to give something for Red to do. Any second now, I think when she has stopped playing horseshoes, she will realize, actually, if we just do this, there we go. Building hydroponics basin. Good stuff. Do we have any other steel in here? We've got 92 steel in there at the moment. Oh no, there's some more up there as well. 167. It's the components that are going to be a little bit more difficult to find, but we should be able to find those. Actually, you know what, in saying that, I hope we can. I hope we can find some, because I know that we had some just sitting out there, but we have dug through most of the components that we've seen, so this is something obviously that we ran into, you know, that was kind of troubling in the last colony. More compacted steel there, so we're doing okay on metal, and more here as well. Okay, that's good. So what I'm looking out for, well, compacted machinery, Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mark that for mining. All right. Spectra being our top miner, he will be working on that. Oh, we did have some up there as well. Look at them all bringing it back. Good job. Miner break. Kevin. Yep. Always Kevin. Always Kevin. Whereas Elliot's generally happy about life, usually because he, yeah, he's feeling. Oh, actually, you know what? Look at that. But yeah, the raw cannibalism is just going to have him super happy pretty much all the time. How are we going over here? Damn, both the hydroponics basins are done. That's amazing. But we want Heal Root to be here. I'm sorry, we just need a lot of drugs right now. That's pretty much the long and short of it. Sorry, Red. And Red can't actually do anything about that. She can't really do anything there. Ajax, however, Ajax can and probably will. So that means that Red, again, has nothing to do. So, with that being said, let's see. Let's go. Red, can you do any kind of crafting? No, you can. 2. Yeah, so not that great. Because right now what we need are more blocks because we are going to be expanding out that way. So maybe I will put her, a 4 on crafting, meaning that she might go and do some of these blocks just so that she has something to do. She's going to be making smoke leaf joints. And you know what? That's okay. It means that Darla will be doing something else, and sure enough, she is. And Darla, what is your crafting at? 3. Okay, but she's she's passionate about it, so she will get better over time. Ooh, Ajax and Darla. I just saw that. What happened? Attempted to woo Darla into romance. Darla rejected the advance. Oh well. Let's see. So let's actually have a look at some of the relationships here just while we're doing this. So first of all, we'll start with Elliot. Elliot is not really friends with anyone, but he's an acquaintance with Ajax. The rest of them, they aren't. They don't like him that much. Spectra. Oh, his mother is. That's right. His mother is Typha. That's right. Yeah. Is good friends with Wildfire, and Ajax is an acquaintance of Elliot. Wildfire is good friends with Spectra, quite good friends actually. Who knows, we might see something happening there, although I'm pretty sure Wildfire, Wildfire's into girls, so that's not going to really work out so well for them. Kevin is friends with Elliot, okay, alright. Red is friends with Wildfire. Wildfire seems to be relatively popular. Typha is obviously Spectra and Typha, they're tight. Darla though, okay, interesting. I think it's because she did a lot of talking to her when she was in her cell. And friend with Spectra, and Darla hasn't had too much of a chance to make any strong relationships there, but we need to make some more beds. I'm looking at this now, and we really do need some more animal beds because we have so many of them. So where am I going to go ahead and put these? I think we're going to do another 2 in here. And what am I doing? Muffalo leather? Yeah, we're going to have a bit of that. I think we're going to have a bit of that. We've still got these giant friggin' centipedes just sitting in here right now. Yeah, 97. Oh, that's human leather. We could be making some new clothes for Elliot here. We really could. How is that food doing? Yeah, it's fine. They're going to be good for a while. A-okay. We are getting through those joints ever so slowly. We're kind of getting them done. And that will give something Red to do tomorrow as well, is make these new beds. I should have another bedroom ready to go. I don't yet. Yeah. Can I get you on plant cutting at all though, Red? No, you do not want to be involved in that in the slightest. And fine, that's fair enough. We'll allow it. I'm just going to check the temperatures at the moment, see how things are at the moment. We're at, what, 15 degrees in here. We don't have... I thought I had a radiator in here, but we don't. I was sure we had a radiator in here. Hang on. I feel like my radiators are disappearing. Like, maybe I'm just crazy. But, I mean, obviously we have these ones in here. No, we have one up there as well. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. Stored heat. Oh, so these are actually storing heat in them as well. Or is this the stored heat over here? No, they actually store heat in them individually as well, so they can keep on going for a while. Interesting. And I guess this is another good thing, is that, we aren't actually using heat. We're not using heat from outside. Electricity, rather. Do we want to make one out of marble? What do we have at the moment? We don't actually even have a lot of slate. No, I think they're okay. They're all right. The temperature is pretty bad outside. We're at 19 degrees, but it's not horrific, and we're spending most of our time inside, so that's good. I think I want to add this to the cleaning network if it isn't already there. Let's just quickly have a squiz at that. Zone and areas, that's what we're wanting. Expand cleaning area. We are going to include these areas now, just because, yeah, it'd be nice, even though this is the area that we fight in, it'd be nice if it wasn't super bloody all the time while they're in there fighting. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Although, in saying that, it's going to be a little while before Spectra starts doing that, just because there is still that steel out there that we want hauled. Yeah, but we're getting towards the end of it. We've got most of it in there. There's still 500 steel up there. And hey, I think that might have actually been Spectra that mined that out. So we do have our components up there as well. So that's good. That's good. I like it. Oh, hang on. No, that's the compacted machinery. No, so it hasn't been dug out. So we're actually looking okay when it comes to compacted machinery. We've still got a little bit of life in us yet before we're fully run out of that. We've got a rabbit up there. Where's that bear? It's been a little while since we've seen it. It's just sleeping at the moment. But yeah, it's starting to get slowly hungry, so... This is something that we potentially want to look at. Nothing's growing there at the moment, but the ambrosia we'll probably try and sell. Although I'm pretty sure that Darla is a recovering ambrosia addict. Yeah. So it's essentially like a fruit. It produces a fruit, but it's super addictive because I imagine it's probably really tasty and it makes you feel good. And that's why they're that's why they like it so much. Yeah, at least I think that's the case. I'm surprised that we haven't seen... Oh no, that's actually why. I was thinking we do have some construction projects still, and Red isn't doing those, but it is just because we don't have the resources to do those. So the blocks, etc. The blocks aren't getting made right now, and the reason that's happening is because Wildfire is helping haul things down. And so she's only hauling 30, and I imagine that's probably because of her manipulation, because she can't actually carry that much. And honestly, I kind of like that that's simulated. Oh, because she's actually missing her right hand. I'm sorry, Wildfire. I thought it was just a finger that was missing. But no, she's actually missing her right hand. I'm sorry about that, Wildfire. I really am. Ouch. Yeah, that's not so nice. Thank you, Darla. Excellent work. I think you're going to go get some more, aren't you? Yeah. That's good. So our animals have more places to sleep. I think we do need more of those, so we're probably going to go ahead and put them in the other rooms as well. Let's see. We'll find a space for them. We'll kind of just split the animals up among the rooms here. How are we looking heal root? 80% grown, 71. So we must have actually harvested some rice in between here because... I mean, maybe we have and it's already got into a meal. Oh no, 46, there we go. Hey, all right, nice, very good. But yeah, this heal root is coming along and that's good. That's a good sign. It means things are happening. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am indeed. Ajax, have you finished making some of these statues then? Because I feel like he's just starting again and again. If he was to finish them, where would he put them, I guess is the next question. Create surrogate heart. Well, this hadn't happened yet because we don't have the resources, I think. We need cloth. So it's straight up cloth. And I think it needs to be cloth. And you need plasteel as well. Pardon me. Yeah, we've got all this fur and stuff like that, but we don't have just straight up cloth, unfortunately. We've got wool cloth, but that's not what we want. And thrumbo fur. That's probably quite expensive. If we could sell that, I'm pretty sure we'd be able to make some money off that. Market value is 14. Although, if that's 14 per piece, that's pretty cool. I like that. Hey, look at that. We're taking them up to the door. Thank you, Red. See, look, we got stuff happening. Excellent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to plant the cotton trees in this time. Yeah, so like we're not planting them at all because it's too cold to get them started. Cannot grow. Yeah. Too cold for them. Just too cold. Thank you, Red. Little bit of extra deterrent for them to come through this way, kind of forcing them through our death tunnel. That's the general idea with that. Alright, fenced off that little area there. Oh, because she's actually cutting the blocks now. Okay, nice. That's good. We got stuff happening. And, yeah, the baths are going quite well, I think. And that's probably also what's kind of getting us down here. Damn it, we're out again. Hot damn. When he comes out of there, he's going to have the squeaky clean one. Yep, there we go, squeaky clean. Luxuriously comfortable. Nice. That helps. He soiled himself. Why did you do that, Kevin? There's toilets around, buddy. You don't need to be doing that. So, Ajax, where are you taking those? Because he's already 50% through. Am I just, like, missing them? No, I swear I'm not missing them. I swear he's, like, he must be restarting them or something. Unfinished marble sculpture. Where else would he be taking them? Either that or like someone comes along while he's, almost finished one and they start their own and then it's like this constant cycle. I think that maybe that's what's happening here. I just need to kind of keep my eye on that because that would be friggin' annoying. Let's actually see who's assigned to art right now. Yeah, we can't have that many people assigned to art because it means even when they get bored, they're going to go and do it. So who is the most passionate about this? Typh is actually pretty passionate about it. Ajax is incredible when it comes to art. Okay. So, yeah, you are our art person. No one else is doing art right now. Even though Spectre is pretty passionate about it too, but Ajax, that is Ajax's jam. That is what Ajax does best. Yeah, see, he continued then. That's good. And Darla, thank you for doing a little bit of work there. We got a little bit done. I'm imagining... Oh, it was probably because that was the only one that was actually at 100%. Oh, we're close to that heal route. So close. That's the thing, is like, you don't want to screw up that. You don't want to screw up the harvesting of the heal route. So I'm hoping when it does come to harvest that we have people that should be doing it. Jumping into here, let's have a look at growing. Who is our most efficient? Oh, Spectra. Spectra is quite good. But then I think about, the potential... Yeah, it's probably going to be Ajax, actually. Wow, Ajax or Wildfire. Although Wildfire will probably be having some issues there as well. Red's getting better as well. See, they're all getting better. Yeah, I'm going to put this as a number 2 for Darla. Because I think maybe she should be doing other things before she does that. Just because, yeah, there's a chance that it could be doing bad. Well, it could end up being bad. I do like that Red is helping us out with those joints, though. Because it means that, we stand a better chance of getting them made. And it doesn't take a lot of skill to make them. Yeah, wood. Wood. We still don't have that wood chopped down, and it's pretty much just because of this. We're so close to having that fully in. I'm kind of like half tempted to take Spectra off that, just because obviously we need to keep things warm inside, right? We need to kind of keep things going. But we are so close that I'm almost tempted just to, let him finish it. I can't believe there's actually one piece of compacted steel up there that still hasn't been mined. But that's actually all of it. We have one more thing of compacted steel over there. We've got some ibex. We're not going to worry about them right now because we do have such a large amount of meat. And saying that though, 500, we have gone through a lot of that, a lot of the meat that we had there. Yeah. Two minds about that, whether or not we hunt them. I mean, even just hunting one, it kind of it'll help keep us going. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just hunt one. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll leave a male and a female. We'll just mark one for hunting for now. And so that's probably more than likely going to be Kevin that's going to head out there and do that. I think with Elliot coming back, that is the last of that pile there. There is still one more pile out there, but yeah, not bad. And he's just going to go and have his raw human meat because that's what he does. He enjoys it. He has a good time with it. It makes him feel good. Yeah, so the muscle parasites are gone. Yeah, we survived that. We made it through it. We still need more wood. Wood is something that kind of creeps up on you. You start running out of it sooner than you think. So I'm going to have to try and focus on that a little bit more in the next episode. But guys and gals, this is where I'm going to be wrapping up this one. I felt like we did pretty good today. We got a decent amount more meat. We're finally kind of utilizing this area properly. I'm probably going to end up putting down some more just because right now we have the power to sustain growing, a decent amount inside here. And we are going to be going primarily for heal root for a while, and then we're going to switch over to psychoid and to other things once we've kind of got rid of these prisoners. And we kind of need to do that soon because we've had them in here for such a long time. They need to go soon. They really do. Well, guys and gals, I hope you'll join me in the next one. I have been Rykon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.